go to Coney Island. I take like $5. He said, "Well, you going to $5? I got all this money over here." I take like $25. And mind you, it only costs like 10 cents, 15 cents to get on the train.
Hands down. By far, hardest post. Talk about. But there's so many people that love my problems that I have to talk about it, build about it, and just get it out the way real quick. Can you dig it? I watched my pops go on a cardiac arrest around 1:15 in the afternoon, February 21st, 2024, on the curb of Fountain and Sutter. I watched it happen. The slump that happened prior to him going downstairs. Right there. This is sad. My motherfucking dad. Preparations and all that. Know what's going on. Handle that myself, so nobody has to go through the pain and the headaches to keep going to this place and that office to carry out this procedure of burying my father, because he took his last breath 11:56 p.m. that night after I was after I had to make decision I hope no man have to make or woman had to make, and it's been done before me, and it's going to be done after me. My father was brain dead for hours, and I had to make the decision. Tell him to pull the plug around 10 something at night while sitting in the chapel. Because by the time I got to the hospital, his bags was already packed. That's the first sign I knew something definitely wouldn't. Even though I seen it at the truck, ambulance, another ambulance came. Then the panicking started. Wow. Next door, I went upside my head with a hammer, was walking past. Right before my father went to cardiac arrest. It always happened on my other page, and it's still happening while I'm here now. Because I'll always be monitored and watched. It's the way my father was being monitored and watched. But let me tell y'all something. He had no brothers, he didn't have no father. He had women and his mother, his sisters and his mother. So he did most of his life protecting, his entire life protecting the women in his family and the men in his family. Period. And he had a lot of love in his heart And he's telling me during his last days was the things about his fears kind of bothered me. And fears. Now my daddy is super nigga, fearless. But a lot of decisions that he told me he made was through fear. But you understand the way he protected himself or was on point to a situation because of those fears and was aware on how to survive through the situation because of those fears. Grandma, I tried to get in contact with you a lot of times, and I'm going to keep doing it. I know you hurting, that's your only son, and that's why I went to try to reach to you first. Even though I had the message to where we first before trying to get in contact with you. Because the only thing I have is messenger. Just wanted to get this few seconds to say the possibility I allow love to get his last to you, get his shirt off his back for you. With that prosthetic leg, and we'll still try to get his black ass up and put in work for you if he see you scared of the person that you're going through it with.
Nah, son, I'ma handle this for you. Watch this. Matter of fact, sit the fuck down. I'll go and handle that in my motherfucking time. I don't want you going nowhere. You better be right here when I get the fuck back.
This is his throne I'm sitting in. It'll never be mine. I have my own. I have my own. It's here. Knowing the responsibility that I carry for years. That's why. So, last I was sitting in this chair, you know, probably gonna make a mistake every now and again before I skedaddle, because I'll be leaving here eventually after burying him. But it's for all the grandchildren that missed the time with him. He loved every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all. And this is y'all chair. So appreciate the time that you're gonna have in this chair. I thank his crazy ass wife, because she is the one that got him back to where he needed to be on his swag self, his original self, his decorated self, how I know my father. Whatever was going on with her made him go right back to where he was supposed to be. Even for years of me buying him stuff and all that.
Son, I'm not trying to impress nobody.
Shoot my black ass out.
But still take that and say, you know what, son? And give me a 25 and I need some money for roll up and a couple of beers. I'm out of Kergati.
I miss that nigga for real, man. Miss that nigga for real. So for the grandchildren, I'm gonna upload all the footage that I have of your grandfather. And that's gonna be the JC documentary. It'll be out in a minute, because it only take a minute for me. Last part of the footage will be pieces of the funeral. So please, everybody, behave yourself during that time while you're saying your goodbyes to my father. Pretty please. He wants you to be happy and enjoy life. He don't want you stressed out, pissed off, stressed. None of that negative stuff that can hurt your body and hurt your mind. Because that's what it does to you. Be good to each other. And I thank you for listening. One.
On the basketball court, I love them motherfuckers. Hey, yeah, man. Them two niggas, because they was there with daddy, you know, and he used to rough me up all the time. And then they got the green light to rough me up too, because it was double stuff, right? And then daddy too, right? But listen, this was how we did it. Hold up, we go to White Castle's, right? And the girl comes to the window and she laughing. Yeah. Because we got mopeds. We pull up to the window on mopeds. Yeah.
Just hold your own weight. Even though in the end we all put ourselves in there. But it's deeper than that. Because in the end these people don't want us to stop committing crimes. They make money off of us.
That's right.
They don't want WIOs to stop. They don't want prison to stop. They don't want it to stop. Just imagine nobody gets locked up for 2 days. How much money the courts, the lawyers, the judges would lose. They don't want it to stop.